It's becoming a familiar confrontation. Every southern hemisphere summer, in the seas around the Antarctic, the hunters become the hunted. Japanese whalers are harassed by boats from Sea Shepherd. The environmental activist group does everything it can to stop whales being killed. Another battle that could achieve the same aim is about to play out in court. At the International Court of Justice, Australia will say Japan is breaking an internationally agreed ban, a moratorium on commercial whaling. Japan's defence, that its whaling is for scientific research and therefore allowed, is, Australia will say, a fraud.
We have here a Japanese whaling program that has run now since the moratorium commenced in the 1980s, and as a result of that Japanese whaling program, more than 10,000 whales have been killed. We say that this activity is contrary to Japan's international obligations and that it should stop.
The case will hinge on whether Japan's whaling program is genuinely for research. Part of Australia's case will be that whales don't need to be killed to be studied.
We simply do not need to kill whales for the science. We can collect all the information we need to conserve and manage these whales through non-lethal methods.
A decision in favour of Australia would mean an end to all whaling in the Antarctic. A decision for Japan could mean an expansion of its annual hunt. But independent legal experts say there are other possibilities.
So the court might say, well, Japan, you can't catch 1,000 whales a year for scientific research purposes, but you may be entitled to take 100. So the court might say there needs to be some proportionality or reasonableness around the numbers that have been taken.
That outcome wouldn't please Australia. It wants a complete ban. The International Court of Justice will spend about 3 weeks hearing evidence and then up to 6 months considering their decision. The hope is that they'll hand down their judgment before the end of the year, before the next whaling season is due to begin. Andrew Thomas, Al Jazeera, just outside of Sydney Harbour.